Recently, I have acquired this beautiful one. This beautiful one. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Lately, I have been a really bad girl. I can't help myself and went and bought some cactus. So, this is my cactus from last year that I bought. It has grown, not that much, but it has produced, well, put it this way, I already had babies before and I removed them. Those ones were attached to this mother plant. I removed them and now they're growing. They're time to be, they needed to be watered again. But anyway, so from one plant, I got this is there was the biggest one attached to the mother, and now it's got its own pot and it's producing babies as well, but also needs to be watered. But that one there, look, there's another one growing quite on top. And anyway, recently I have acquired this beautiful one. This beautiful one. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Anyway, this is Gymnocalcium mehanovicii. Beautiful one. So that's also Gymnocalcium. And those are Gymnocalcium. So I think I'm starting to have a gymno collection. So this one are moon cactus. A lot of people don't like them, but I love them. And actually 1 year I separated a moon cactus that was grafted like this one here. It's like the same color. It actually a little bit more red like this one in between the red and that one, the coloration, and it's showing some roots underneath, so I removed it and planted it or replanted it somewhere, and it grew for a couple of years until last winter it finally caved into the frost and rotted. But otherwise they're quite easy to grow. The only care they demand is water and forget, except during winter I keep them dry. Check out this newly acquired Sulcorebutia raustia viola sidermis. That almost sounds like a song. I just watered it, well, I potted it and watered it, and I saw this white stuff sitting on top. And when I went to pick it up with the tweezer, there's actually Mealybug. So I've already pulled out about 8, and there's more hiding. See that one on top? That one's running, see? That's a Mealybug in here. There's another one here. Okay, it's very hard to see, but that one. And they were just running everywhere, so I kept an eye on it for about a week, checking it, and there's still some Mealybug. I sprayed it with my metho, of course, but a lot of the ones that are on the surface got killed off or died. But the ones that are in between the gaps, like they're really tightly packed like that, you can't get to it, or the metho can't get to it, so the Mealybug's still sort of hibernating. So I started pulling it apart and found out that there's a lot of them still, not a lot compared to how it was, it's only a few. But even if I miss one, that would be enough to start another colony. See, so that's why I separated it all, and now what's left there is now Mealybug free. I don't believe in doing anything in halves. If you're gonna be bad, you might as well be bad all the way. So this is another purchases I just made recently. Hang on, I just hit something. Anyway, and the reason why, I wasn't gonna buy anything, but then I saw this beautiful rose, lemon rose, variegated. Look at this, oh gorgeous, hang on. See, look at that, all nice and uniform. And all of a sudden, that weirdness showed up. First, I started growing succulents mainly to put in the garden, but then now I've become a collector of weird and unusual things. I like to say unusual, but it's actually weird. Now, I have to find a spot in my area here to grow this in. So this will have a high chance of surviving in winter if I put it somewhere here where it gets a lot of light, but no direct sunlight because of the shade cloth. My Echeveria vampire can go at the back there. Lemon rose. I have to acclimatize it first. I can't repot it. I leave it in its original pot still, and so I'm gonna leave it there for now, give it like 1 week's rest to acclimate. And this one is not, hang on, I just saw this one. This is dancing bird. When I got this is not a variegated plant, and now it started showing silk variegation, so now that's why she's in the category of, look at that, see? Anyway, my other dancing bird died, and then another one is still growing but not variegated like that. So that one's got a special place in my special place. So I'm trying to find spots for all the other ones. Okay, now hang on. This is my variegated, very small Yoni that has a baby. And I bought another one, which is this one, which is just much bigger, so, and actually cost the same as that other one, but the size is definitely okay. We compare, same price but smaller. And then I bought that like a couple of months ago. That was like my Christmas plant haul. So now I can grow them next to each other, that way I can see if this one is gonna catch up. Oh, this one is so cute. This is Cutie Pie, Halbingerii variegated. Look at the color, it's beautiful, it's so delicate. And they don't grow very big, so it's just waiting for that one to go in there. You can stay there. And look at a beautiful Superbum. Gorgeous, that's actually come up really good. The variegation is just absolutely beautiful. A few days ago, I was walking here to take out the bin, and I came here and this baby Best Baits was being sucked up by a slug. So I killed the slug and I thought it's gonna die, and now I think it might still have a chance to recover. It's not dead yet, so I'm giving it a chance. So now every night I come out here now, I just go check out the slugs to see if the slugs are eating them. As I was talking to you, I just killed a mosquito on my elbow. There's so many water in this area because we've had rain for a few days, and what happens is, of course, oh, just your noisy bird. Yeah, they're so noisy. The mosquito loves to, oh, those birds, they are cockatoos. Caca. They're eating somewhere over on the tree. This is Echeveria Gilo with bumps. I love bumps. But this one has lost its bump, and I thought I will forever lose its bump because I had it down in the bottom. Now, no bumps when it was in the shade because I had it somewhere here, and then it slowly disappeared. And then I put down in the bottom here and it disappeared more. So I thought to myself, I wonder if it's gonna grow back, the bumps, if I put it directly in more open area. And it did. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bump? Lady bump, lady bump. Oh, look at this one. Variegated, what are you? Cotyledon. Bear paw. You are gorgeous. And recently, I went and purchased some more yellow because this is what I had for a long time. When I started, it was just only a small cluster, and now it's like double and a half. But it took a long time, before years, so I thought I am gonna change the soil, and I do believe they prefer a much more composted soil or a lot of organic matter instead of what I've given it. I think I've grown this in my advanced soil mix because I had it in this ceramic pot. This is what I found now with Crassula and Cotyledon. They can actually handle a lot more watering. And anyway, this one, oh my goodness, you are so beautiful. I'm gonna start singing again. How many songs do I have now today? But anyway, I'm gonna say, you are such a beautiful plant. So anyway, guys, that's all I've got for this video, but I can't get over this plant here. This one is called Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Is that correct? Now, as you can see, that is full of love, and it's Beautiful, beautiful. I love you, Aphrodite. Anyway, I need to rearrange or repot this one because this one here, I don't know what your name got covered. Hang on, it's over here. Berwick Red. Okay, Berwick Red is going berserk. Look at that, growing like crazy. And then it's summer. And they say they go dormant in summer? Not so. So it depends on their position. But anyway, this one now, I'm gonna have to go inside and cook dinner because I am hungry. And also, Australian Idol's about to begin. Anyway, guys, oh look, roots. That's all I've got for this video. I am gonna go inside now. And I'm gonna lick my wounds because it's really itchy. I want to scratch it, but it's a good thing I'm doing the video. And I need to repot this Oteroi, beautiful Echeveria setosa variety Oteroi. Okay, see you on the next video. Do we have coffee today? No, I'll have a coffee later on. Bye bye. Oh, hello, beautiful girl. You need to be reported to.